Now, the Morrigan means Great Queen or Phantom Queen. Now, she is associated with war and fate. And in a book from 1870 titled The Ancient Irish Goddess of War, the Morrigan is described as being able to predict the death of warriors in battle, which she then uses to influence the outcomes of war. She is a very talented shapeshifter and is known to transform into a crow. She is referred to by many names, including the Celtic Goddess of Death, the Morrigan, the Great Queen, and the Queen of the Triple Goddesses. The last one has her actually appearing with her two sisters, Bad and Macha. The story involving Morrigan actually is involving her with an encounter with the mighty warrior Culain. She first encounters him while he is defending Ulster from Queen Maeve and her army. Of course, Morrigan falls in love with him and tries to seduce him before battle. But, being the warrior that he is, he says, "No thank you." Now, if you've ever read any sort of mythology, goddesses and gods do not, I repeat, do not ever just take that as like, okay, you're right, I'll leave. No. It enrages her, and she actually transforms into an eel and swims up a fjord to trip Culain as he is passing through. This is kind of hilarious. He actually punches the eel, literally just bah, and hurts it temporarily. Morrigan then transforms into a huge wolf and proceeds to drive a herd of cattle at it. He grabs his trusty slingshot, fires off a stellar shot, blinding the wolf form of Morrigan. She transforms again, and this time into that of a cow. The cow ends up riling up the herd and gets them to stampede towards Culain. He then dodges this and hits her with a stone that breaks her leg and forces her to accept defeat. He heads back to his base after winning this battle, and while traveling, he meets an elderly lady milking a cow. I think you guys already know where this is going. He's not paying attention to the woman, or else he would have noticed her broken leg, or her leg was injured. He actually stops to speak to the woman, and he's offered a drink of milk. He finishes the drink and then proceeds to bless the woman. What he does not realize is he has now healed Morrigan because of the blessing that he gave her to her full strength. She does not actually engage in battle with him here, but rather snidely laughs because she outsmarted him. Before the Great Warrior's death, they meet one last time. While en route to another battle, he comes across a woman scrubbing battle armor covered with blood. Little foreshadowing. This is a bad omen to be seen before battle. Now, during the battle, he is mortally wounded and uses his last remaining strength to tie himself to a nearby boulder to attempt to scare any would-be enemies that came near. It is said that a crow actually landed on his shoulder, and some say it was the Morrigan. Was it? Was it her landing on his shoulder as a little last laugh of, haha, I'm not going to die today, but you're going to die today? It's very much up for conjecture.